What's going on, man? Thank you for the host, man. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we just had one of our, many awkward conversations with Nozomi. Santa. Yeah, Tom's truck is gone. He's currently set up at the harbor, so we're gonna try to get there real quick. I forgot to see what day it was. I don't know if it was Saturday or not. If not, we should have the bus coming soon. Let me see. Today is... Oh, it's Friday. Yeah, we should be having this bus coming soon. We don't have to wait too long. Oh yeah, indeed, Kevin, man. This game was... it was stunning. Like, the fact that I have to wait for a bus that runs on schedule tells you a lot, because you don't really see stuff like that in video games. You gotta pay I think it's 160 yen to catch the bus, go down to the harbor. But now I gotta go around looking for some work. So I gotta talk to a few people, follow leads. This is that job hunt, that real pursuit. But yeah, I'm hoping we could potentially finish this game off tonight. I know last week we went hard for about 5 hours, and man, I was trying so hard to get into the harbor last week, but nope.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's talk to this guard, see if he has any info.
Do you know a place around here where I can get a job?
A job? As a security guard or in cargo transport?
Either one's fine.
Well, why don't you visit the offices?
Offices?
Thank you. Okay,
there are security
so
offices
Wolf's,
and trading offices.
Nice.
All right.
It's an interesting
I'll try
name.
going there.
Quite clever. Alright, so yeah, we talked to that guard. He's probably one of the few guards. Oh, this is something I always love doing. You got a bunch of like pigeons in here, and something I always kind of wanted to do in real life, but I wouldn't because pigeons are disgusting creatures. You just run and make them, scatter about. It's a good way to pass time in the harbor. I think, let's see. There should be a few more people around here. Talk to this guy. Ah, don't back away from me.
What is it? I'm busy. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Ah, this guy's an ass. I should just talk to him non-stop and make him fail quota.
Excuse me?
What is it, youngin'?
Do you know any places around here that are hiring?
Son, do I look gainfully employed to you?
Huh?
What I'm saying is you're asking the wrong person. You ought to ask over at the office, or question one of them workers. Come and see me if you're interested in becoming homeless.
I see.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
That's like the wrong person to ask for a job. A homeless dude. Like, come see me if you're interested in becoming homeless. Wow. I mean, look for one of the offices. Wait, I know this is that. Is that the guy we helped?
Excuse me?
Nah, it's not him.
I'd like to find a job in the harbor. Who should I talk to?
Why don't you ask the security guards?
Okay.
Security guards are no help.
I want to get a job. Who should I talk to?
I think the workers could tell you something.
Okay.
Let's head on to this office right here. Yeah, I always have issues with these damn security guards. And they keep on yelling at me. They get pissed off. Like, hey, man, I'm working here. Can't you see I'm busy? Ask someone else.
What is it?
Would it be possible for me to get a job here?
Sorry, but we aren't looking for help now.
Is that so? Do you know of any place in the harbor that is currently hiring?
I'm afraid not.
Is that so?
Yeah, I gotta look for a few of my friends here. Oh, didn't realize my notifications were still on. Give me a second. There we go. Alright, here goes one of my friends here. She's the one, we were trying to talk to her last week, and I think I ruined the whole side quest with her.
I'm looking for a job around here. Do you know of any place that's hiring?
I don't know any. You should just go ask around. Try some of the people that work around here.
Thanks. I'll ask around.
Damn, all we need is that one person. Yeah, security guards suck. Let's see this guy right here.
Huh?
I want to work at the harbor. Who should I talk to?
For a job, huh? We got enough workers, you know? Try somewhere else, will you?
Ah, come
Okay.
on. Well, where's the welcoming committee at? I think these guys won't even
Excuse
talk.
me?
They're eating. It's
Excuse me?
lunchtime.
Don't disturb me now. I'm beat.
Wait, those guys were eating lunch earlier. It just hit 12 o'clock.
I have something to ask you.
I'm in a rush to get somewhere. Ask another security guard, will ya?
Yeah, let's keep on walking around. Is that the same guy from earlier?
Excuse me?
Come back
It
later,
is.
okay?
Come on. Let's check this guy right here.
Huh?
Do you know any company taking on new workers?
Who said you could talk to me?
Ah, what a jerk. Can't even talk to this man. Get over here. Ah, he's running for lunch. he can't even interact with that guy. I'm gonna see if we can still trigger this cutscene, because a lot of things are restricted. See, I guess I can't get it to pop up once we get that bit of info. Talk
Excuse
to these guys
me?
in green.
Leave me alone, will you? I need to rest now. I'm on my break now. I'm sorry.
Exactly, Kev. It's like the harbor is a tight-knit community of workers. They're not trying to help anyone else out. No outsiders. I can't talk to him on his nice little motorbike. Darn it. Like, that little rig behind him looked like he was doing some Google Maps stuff in the 80s. Alright, let me see. Who else can we talk to? Talk to this guy here.
Sorry, but I'm working now.
Come
Can't
on.
chat with you, kid. Don't need my supervisor bitching at me.
Sure.
Oh man, that's understandable, right? Look for some more guys in green. Actual employees. Or what about this dude?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Not now.
Damn.
Huh?
I want to get a job at the harbor. Who should I talk to?
The supervisor says that we don't need anyone. Try somewhere else, will you?
Okay.
Alrighty, man. Was this guy jogging?
Excuse me.
Huh?
I'm
Oh,
looking
so they
for a
really are
job
getting their
in the
bags of
harbor.
lunch from her.
A job? Sorry, kid. No openings now.
I see. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna try at the store, the tomato shop. Oh, we'll talk to him. He might know.
Sorry, man. I'm in a rush.
To do what? He's bird watching. Let's check out Tom, and then we'll check out these girls here on our way back. This guy nearly killed
Tom,
him.
Hi-dio!
can I ask you something? Do you know anywhere I can get a job around here?
I can give you a job, man!
Thanks, but I want to work in a warehouse or on a ship.
Man! My buddy's ship just left the harbor recently!
Really? That sucks. Know any place that's hiring?
Sorry, I have no idea, man!
I see. Thanks.
Damn it, Tom. Never helping out.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm looking for a job at the harbor.
Job? Well, I don't believe we have any vacancies here at the moment.
We do, but we're only hiring women at the moment.
I see.
That's not right. Let me go to the store. Gotta make sure I don't get distracted though. We got some arcade games in here. Or we got darts at least. We have darts and capsule toys. Let's see if she can help.
Yes? What is it?
Do you know if I could get a job here?
The pay here sucks.
You don't say.
A young, strong guy like yourself can make more money at the harbor. Why not try to become an actor? You've got what it takes.
No, I'm not interested.
Man, nothing. No leads. Trying here, if it lets me in.
Can I help you?
I want to get a job in the harbor.
A job? I'm sorry, but we have more than enough workers right now.
I see. Do you know any company accepting applications for workers?
Are you still in high school?
Yes.
Very few companies hire high school students at the harbor, you know.
Is that so?
I saw someone your age recently. He was looking for work too.
Was he a high school student?
I think so, but he looked pretty delinquent. He was around warehouse number 12.
Perfect.
I see.
This is what I needed. See, I've actually never gotten this bit of information from this guy. So pretty much as frustrating as it looked for the last few moments, that's what I always do. You gotta talk to every single person that's walking around. Like, it's normally the workers, someone in green, they'll tell you about somebody else looking, like somebody else is hiring. And that's the little bit of dialogue I always get. But now we should be able to trigger that cutscene by Warehouse 12. So what's going on, Zontar? So this is a full release and it comes with both games. So you can go to the store and buy Shenmue on Xbox or PS4, and it has both 1 and 2 ports inside. So you can buy it physical or you can buy it digital. I shouldn't have made these turns. This was unnecessary. Wait, so Blaze, you're saying you're trying to download a video of yours? Are you talking about the VOD from yesterday? Does it show up with just a question mark on it, or... mine's is both, actually. There we go.
Yo, dude!
So you guys remember Goro from last week?
Oh, you.
Seem a bit blue, my man? Got a problem? Then I'm your man!
Yeah, right.
I know everything about this here harbor! Whatever it is, just ask!
I want a job here. What should I do?
So wanna be a sailor, hey? That's cool, man! Personally, it ain't for me. I get seasick.
Enough.
Whoa, wait, hold up! I'll be man! I just happen to know a number of foremen in charge of cargo!
Really?
Hey, anything for you, bro?
Can you ask?
Okay, meet me at noon tomorrow, in front of the big blue door of warehouse number 1.
12 noon, warehouse number 1, in front of the
Now
big blue
we
door.
finally get to it. And yeah, Kev, that's the guy. So yeah,
Right
pretty
on,
much
bro. See ya.
every single time a random employee of the harbor, he'll say that somebody's looking to hire somebody. So that's what leads me over here and triggers a cutscene. But this time it was a bit different. I never actually talked to that guy at warehouse number 18. So he was like, hey, there's another guy looking for work. And he's at warehouse 12. So it makes me wonder. We'll get to this in a little bit. But yeah, Zone Towers, I pretty much got the disc version from the store and I downloaded the digital version. Because, you know, I'm a fan. So I wanted to, you know, have a physical copy that I can just keep unopened, and a digital version that I could just play, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, so I'll tell you about the glitches. There's actually a patch that was supposed to be coming out soon. It got delayed a little bit because normally they go through registration and stuff. Like, they got to make sure when the companies turn in patches, Microsoft, and I'm guessing Sony does the same thing. They have their own little tests that they have to make it go through. But it might be next week, who knows? But they just announced earlier that it was delayed. It was supposed to be out by tomorrow, I believe. But yeah, pretty much for Shenmue 1, that's the only one I've had issues with. And the main glitch, damn it, missed a bus. Alright, we'll wait a bit. We got nothing to do. We'll play some games. Like, the main thing you're gonna have will be issues with certain cutscenes, and it kind of starts around this point. So once you start coming into the harbor, there's a few scenes that'll glitch up for you where you can hear them playing, but for whatever weird reason, the camera might just focus out to sea. Like, you might just see a ship in the distance or whatnot. But as far as Shenmue 2 goes, I've had no issues with that at all. So that was a pleasant surprise.
One game, 100
Let's try
yen.
out a game of Neo Darts. Oh yeah, it's virtually identical on both consoles, whether you're playing the disc or the digital version.
Maybe I'll play it a bit.
Like, I think the one main cutscene after you find... I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much because I don't know if you played it before, but there's this one part, like around the disc 2 area, you find something in your home, and as soon as you come out, it triggers a cutscene. And for that one, everyone has had the same issue where no matter who's played it, that cutscene glitches, and it just looks at something weird. And then everything in the harbor is just random. Hey, what's going on, Liebet? How you doing, man?
All right.
So yeah, this is the other version of darts. This one's a lot easier. You have a repeating pattern. Like, your hands just sways, left and right, and kind of up and down. So it's a lot easier to deal with this game. With regular darts, you might spend 2 minutes trying to get the perfect shot lined up.
All right.
Nice, bullseye. That might be too low?
Hey,
yeah.
Not too bad. This is it.
Yeah, after this... Oh, we're gonna miss the bus again, damn it. But yeah, we'll head back.
Yeah.
Head back home. Because pretty much after this, there's nothing for us to do here.
Whoa,
like,
high
Goro
score.
gave us the info, we gotta wait for him, or we gotta meet up with him
Game
tomorrow
over.
by noon. Let's quit this.
I'll quit.
Oh yeah, exactly, Zontor. Like, there's so much randomness that you could do, and actually that's why I'm gonna go home. We're gonna catch the bus and we'll hit the arcades. Like, so much stuff you could do in between time. Like, when there were certain parts of the story that forced you to wait, you had so much at your disposal. Oh, nice. So you're back after 5 days on the road? That's good to hear, Lee. But I will say this, man, like, when you're playing this either for your first time or just, on your own time, the waiting is possibly the best part. You could do whatever you like. The opposite end of that is when you're streaming it, the waiting just puts so much, it makes it feel like a drag sometimes, because there's so much downtime. Because, like, not only I'm waiting, but everyone who's hanging out with us on stream, they're waiting. So that's one of the biggest changes when it comes to Shenmue 2. There's actually an option for us to speed up the time when you have to wait for certain situations. Yeah, we got to see. This is the thing, I was bummed out on my original playthrough for the Xbox. I managed to get lucky. I won the raffle and I picked Hang On as a prize at the store. When we started this save file, I haven't won anything at the store, so I can't play my Sega Saturn yet. Like, I always try to win Hang On at the stores. And this bus should be coming in about a minute. There we go, right on schedule. I see. A classic Shenmue quote. We were kind of messing around with that last week. Yeah, it's under the TV, so yeah, I pulled it out and it's on top of the TV now, but I can't play with it. Like, I wish there was other ways to buy them. Alright, so what is it? It's about to be 4. This kid's following Santa Claus. No, we'll practice too. First, we'll save, and then we'll try to train some moves. Just so I can remember how to fight in Shenmue 1. Oh, it's not gonna let me fight here yet? Darn it. Oh, another bus just showed up? Yep. Alright, we'll play some games and then try to train. See, I do have one winning can on here. I think last week we just randomly bought a
100
Coke,
yen a game.
and we got a winning can. Alright, we'll play one. See, the only thing is I gotta see if we can actually redeem them. Because I know when I had it on the Dreamcast, when you had a winning can, you would load up the
Guess I'll try it.
the 4th disc. And you can claim your can for special prizes that could only be attainable from the disc. Oh yes, I love Yakuza, man. Yakuza's great. Like, I've even played Yakuza Dead Souls. That's how much I love the series. Alright, yeah, let's get this started. Yeah, we pretty much need to kill time. We gotta wait until at least 8:30 before we can actually go to bed. Yeah, the only Yakuzas I don't have are... Ah, damn it. Are the Kenzan series.
Get ready.
Like, those are the ones I really wanted. I remember on the PS3 there was Yakuza Kenzan, and we pretty much played as... It was Kazuma. It physically looked like him, but he was actually Musashi Miyamoto, and that was pretty sweet. Ah, crap. Alright, we got them. And then there was another one, I forget the name of that one. And then most recently we have the crossover with Twisted of North Star. So that's another cool game in the Yakuza series. Oh yeah, Kiwami 2 is going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to keep the original English dub on that game. Oh damn, this guy. Because yeah, on the PS2, Yakuza 2 crap had a full-on English dubbing. And it was interesting. Mark Hamill even has a voice in that game. He might have played Majima, I believe. I'm not 100%. Alright, one more hit on this guy. Come on, buddy, turn around. Damn it. Nice. Back of the net. Oh yeah, the anime revamp is pretty sweet. Like, I know a lot of folks love the original anime, but I remember when the modern Fist of the North Star anime came out. Oh man, that thing was amazing. Like, the way the gore was like represented with modern anime art styles, it was so pleasing. I remember, I think in the late 80s there was a live action movie too. Kinda looked funny. I don't think I've ever watched it though. I couldn't tell you if I did or didn't. I know it exists. A friend of mine had the VHS. I just can't remember if I've seen it or not. Alright, so I've never beat this boss before. Oh crap, this is getting crazy. Oh wait, he's dead? What the hell? What was that? Yeah, this is officially the furthest I've ever been. It's Space Harrier. Oh crap. Ah, damn it. Weird mushroom tree looking thingy. Man! Yeah, 13th place. It's low, but this is the best I've ever done. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. We'll see if we can train. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. And yeah, like, it's weird, man. There's often issues where VODs won't save properly. I know there's usually a bug where if you start a stream, end it, and start another stream within a minute or so, there's a high chance that that second part won't save either. And I hate when that happens. Alright, I can't train here. Let me see if I can train in this little part. I got some folks here. Let's see, which way should we go? We'll go the regular way. Because we can take a shortcut if we go up those stairs and turn right. But I'm gonna see if we can talk to Nozomi, see what's up with her. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate when it does happen. Especially if you're trying to do something, like if you're trying to have a series and you want to upload it elsewhere. It stinks, man. Like, it can really ruin your plans.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
what happened?
Hmm?
Something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
A fight?
No, it's not that.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm fine.
Ryo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Promise me you'll take care.
Yeah, see you later.
We're just trying to reassure her. We're alright. Let me talk to her again.
Nozomi.
Ryo, let me know if you need any help.
Sure.
See, that's the thing. I mean, if you're playing the beta, if it was blocked, it wouldn't have letting you gone live, I believe. If you're streaming directly from your console, at least. Alright, let's make our way home. We'll hit the dojo and get a little session there. We still have to wait about 2.5 hours before we can go to sleep. Alright, almost here. But yeah, like, it definitely works, because I've seen a lot of other people streaming that. Yo, what up, Joshy? How you doing, man? Oh, Fuxan's out here? That caught me off guard. Let's talk to him real quick, see what he got to say.
Fuxan.
He's sleeping.
Ryo-san, if there's something bugging you, come to the dojo.
That's where I'm heading, buddy.
We'll spar for a while.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I'm gonna go there, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to spar, but I don't think Fuxan's gonna be in here with me. It's just gonna be me in the air. Oh yeah, that's so true, Zone Tower. Like, this game was the first to do a lot of stuff.
I should work on my moves.
Effect, what else is there? A true living open world. That's never been done at the time. I retrained this. I don't have that move yet. Oh, I know what I gotta do too. Let's see. Where's that cyclone at? I'm gonna put this as my R trigger. Make things easier. See, what I always did was I'll put an awesome grab move as my R trigger, so I wouldn't have to do these crazy commands. But grab moves as R triggers suck. It never works properly. So I'm gonna just stick to that cyclone kick. Yeah, Joshy, I'm doing pretty great. Just revisiting this, you know, the throwback. 20 years in the making, we finally got the a modern console port. Alright, we got that one. So yeah, this is a good move right here. Like, I wish I would have had this as an R trigger move last week when we were fighting Chai at the arcade. Oh yeah, PGR was amazing on the Dreamcast. Oh yes. Or on the Dreamcast, it was Metropolis Street Racer. That had a nice... It did this nice thing where it was based off of your real world time. So like for me, if I'm in the East Coast, I'll do a race. It says the race is only available at, you know, let's say 8 p.m. because it'll probably be daytime or nighttime somewhere else around the world. And it was really cool. I mean, it sucked having to wait. Nobody likes waiting, but it was a cool little touch of realism. So like if it was 8 o'clock for me and there was a night race in Shibuya, I wouldn't be able to do it because it was still technically like around noon the next day. Oh wait, continue. So wait, fighting controls on this, it's pretty much just like before. You can still use the D-pad or the thumbstick. I prefer using D-pad because with fighting games I always do that. And it feels just like, you know, Virtua Fighter. Just gotta memorize your combos. Like if you wanted to, you can slam the X button and it'll go into a chain of attacks. But the thing is, when you're fighting better enemies, they'll just parry everything. Like it's gonna be tough to actually get that full string and finish off with the elbow assault. Just gotta remember how to do the elbow assault. That's the only downside. So I got used to doing it this way. And then when you start playing Shenmue 2, some of the inputs are changed up a lot. And since I've been playing that, now I forgot how to do it again in part 1. So it's forward X for the elbow assault by itself. What else we have? Oh yeah, we have all the scrolls here. And we're about to translate. That's what I wanted to do actually. To kill some time, I wanted to translate the 2 scrolls for you guys so everyone could see how it was done. We'll do that tomorrow with our first day of work. Yeah, this is another go-to move I like to use. But I think it's good to end it after this session. Oh no, we still have a lot of time. It seems to slow down a bit. So we got this one. The
That's
Piplo
enough.
upgraded enough to add in the elbow. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, it's not bad. Like, at least almost every single striking attack or hand attack is mid-tier. Except this one, since I think I bought it later. I think I had to buy these after the whole ticket situation. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I knew Fukusan wasn't going to come in here and spar. He wasn't trying to have any of that. I mean, so yeah, he's doing his own thing. He has his own studio. And he's going to be releasing Shenmue 3 with D-Silver. Except for next year. So it's like August. I want to say it was August 29th, 2019. So that's the official release date that they announced at Gamescom. But yeah, I'll show you the Dreamcast. I have it here. I mean, you can kind of see it peeking through the windows. It's on top now. Or not the Dreamcast, my Saturn. Here it goes. But I can't focus on it right now. Let me see. Come on, lock into it, baby. Not the Switch. There we go. But yeah, no games. Not a single one. Try to put a bag of chips in it, but it wouldn't work. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to hand them the winning can at the tomato mark later on. See if that works. Cause that's the good thing about part 2, since there's no, you know, Shenmue Online disc or anything. The moment you get a winning can, you instantly get the prize. Yeah, still too early. Let's talk to Ine-san, see what she's up to.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I don't wish to meddle, but please don't do anything reckless.
Okay, thanks. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Yeah, like the best time to try to win those prizes from the stores is once you start your job. The only thing is, you're kind of locked into your job. You can't like call out or anything. Because, you know, you start working, that's the best way to get all the funds to start spending on at the tomato mark.
Fukusan.
But then it gets to a point where it's like real life. You know, you gotta work your forklift shift.
Yeah.
Then you gotta rush home just to play Sega Saturn all day until the next day. I'm gonna just listen to some music for a little bit. Let's bust out the cassette. Let's see, which one should we listen to? I think this is supposed to be like the orchestra version. We'll listen to this for a little bit. It's about to be 8 o'clock soon. I think it's 7:30. Man, all that training we did, not enough time passed by. What's going on? Is it Fire Melon? How's it going? Thank you for the host. Greatly appreciated, dude. Like at first I thought it was Fremelon, but then I saw the YRE. I was like, oh wait a second, that's fire. Like Fremelon is one of those things you hear after a TV show, like one of those little production companies. Oh, so you normally get Fry? I can see that. I can see people doing that a lot. Yeah, I got the main theme playing. It is a few of them, like a few different takes on the main theme. Like I usually try to buy every cassette. Fry Lemon. Oh wow. I really wish we had that fast forward option. We got our battery levels, so we got a what? 4 little bars left on our battery. Our double A's are working hard. So yeah, there's no passport at all, Zontar. So all of the cool stuff you would have got from the passport, they already give it to you. So you have the full set of animals like Pip and stuff like that. Like all the pigeons and birds and seagulls. And a few of the other guys. So all of those prizes you would have had to collect winning cans to claim just in your inventory. Same way it was on Shenmue 2 when you played it on the Xbox, you know. Since there was no way for us to import our save, you start Shenmue 2 and you had all of those animal sets. And then we could find the forklifts elsewhere. But that's one of the coolest things, you know, for the first time in 20 years, I was actually able to carry forward my save file. So we have all my scrolls that I bought in Shenmue 2. Some of the progress, it's not leveled the exact same way, but they are, you know, they do have experience to the moves. So you still have to re-level them. The money was a huge thing. So I think when I finished part 1, I had about $16,000 or $18,000. So, you know, that got converted and I had a bunch of money to buy a bunch of capsule toys. I went crazy at the beginning. So we gotta wait, I think, what, 20 more in-game minutes for 8:30. But yeah, it was pretty helpful to have all that extra cash at the beginning. Because everyone who's experienced Shenmue 2 knows that the moment you get to Hong Kong, you gotta spend all your cash. So you buy all the lighters, all the capsule toys, you do whatever you want. You can just buy a bunch of lighters so you can sell them at the pawn shops. Or you could just try to, you know, complete your collections early. Funny thing is, Zontar, I did not play Lucky Hit one time playing it on the Xbox One X. I never even worked at the stand. I used to play Lucky Hit all the time. I think I probably only ran it 2 or 3 times for the special gacha versions of Lucky Hit, where you have all the prizes, so I can get the gold Durals and Space Harrier there. And then later on to get the move scroll. Got the scroll twice. Or it's about that time. Ine-san just chilling right there. She was listening to the music too. She was jamming out to the main theme. I'm just waiting for it to pass the 6. Come on. There we go. So we'll train some more stuff. We were going to train... We'll train leg moves. We'll train all leg moves. Oh, no, wait. Leg moves and then no. There we go. We will save, because I don't want to wait again. And to work we go. Finally, man. Finally. I've been trying to get a job on this stream for 2 weeks now. So yeah, Fire Melon, what was that part? The last part you reached on Shenmue 2? It's funny, when I seen this, I don't want to say the first time, but when I seen that little sequence last week, I didn't think much of it. But seeing it now, after playing Shenmue 2 again, I think so much more of it. And we'll have to touch on that in a few weeks from now, so I don't spoil much. But yeah, we gotta meet Goro. He has a job for me. We'll meet tomorrow noon at warehouse number 1 at the Blue Door. Ah, so you were stuck on a little QTE section. Interesting. Were you walking the planks, or was it something else? Oh damn, I wanted to use a phone.
Today's allowance.
I wanted to call Nozomi, see what she's up to. Gotta take my shoes off again, damn it. Alright, what is Nozomi's number? I think this is right. Ooh, a chase and a fight scene. Still at the harbor? I mean, yeah, it has been a long time.
Yes, hello.
Hello, it's Ryo Hazuki.
Oh, yes, what is it?
Is Nozomi there?
No, she hasn't come home yet.
I see.
Should I have her call you when she gets home?
No, thank you.
All right, if you're sure.
It's 8 in the morning.
Sorry to bother you.
Don't mention it.
So I have a curfew. I have to always be home by 11:30, and Nozomi spending the entire night running around Dobuita Street? The hell? Make no damn sense. Exactly, right? Have you seen that episode of Robin Big where they sing that song? But yeah, like, when I think of chase scenes, there's a few. Wait, there was a chase scene in the very beginning with the whole bag situation. But I'm sure it wasn't that one. See if we can find this cat.
Oh, hi, Dil.
Hi, Megumi. What's up?
Look! Up there!
Because her leg is healed.
But I'm worried she can't come down.
Don't worry. Cats like high places.
Really? Oh! Oh my!
Her leg seems fine. It's no problem, Megumi.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
You know what, Zontor? I haven't fed her in a while. I've been trying to trigger the one where she's lost, and we have to find her.
Is that medicine?
Megumi was worried, so...
Right.
Hi, Nozomi! Her leg's okay now.
That's good.
Guess we don't need this. Well, gotta get back to the shop.
I was trying to turn around. Why did his right leg take a weird step like that? Alright, screw it. Let's head to work. Or head to the harbor, I mean. Here's the weird kid.
Hey.
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
Some other time, okay?
I always wondered what this machine was. Like, I don't know if that, like, if it's out of order or what, but this kid stays here. But yeah, I remember we fed the cat. We gave him the dried fish the first time, but then something stupid happened. My console crashed, so I sped run through the first 40 minutes again. We didn't feed the cat, and I didn't even help the old lady the second time. I just wanted to get back to the point where we were at. And I think because of that, I messed up a few things on this playthrough. It was bad.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
what happened?
Hmm?
Something's happened,
But I
hasn't
always
it?
visit,
No.
and the cat's always
A
sleeping.
fight?
No, it's not that.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm fine.
Yo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Promise me you'll take care.
See, she didn't want to have
See you
this
later.
argument in front of the little kid. So she waited until we were surrounded by strangers. Putting my business out there. Alright, let's see. Ah, I think I missed the bus. But that means today's Saturday, and it runs at 45 and 15. But yeah, because I know normally, when you first show the mirror to Master Chen, I think the next day is when the kitten's supposed to be lost. But I think because when I had to speedrun through it and I didn't feed the cat, it might have inadvertently skipped that. Yeah, I did miss the bus. It runs every 15 and 45 minutes on the weekends and on holidays. So I'm hoping that Christmas falls on a weekend. Wait a second, nah, it's gonna be on a weekday. Let me see. Today is the 20th and it's Saturday, so yeah. That means it's gonna be a random day when I'm trying to get to work at a certain time. And I'm gonna have to wait for the holiday schedule. Damn it. Make sure I don't miss it though, just because I'm staring at the schedule. And the thing is, we still have time to kill. We gotta meet him at noon. Who's this lady?
Do you have a minute?
Sorry, but I have a lot of things to do. Ask someone else around here, will you?
Alright. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of similarities from the earlier Yakuzas and Shenmue 1. I think that's why I was so drawn to it initially, like when the series first released. Because a lot of, you know, old school Shenmue fans, some are either super devout and they've only played Shenmue for 20 years and no other games. And then there's a lot of others that are, you know, always chasing that similar feeling. So when I first saw Yakuza, I mean, besides the ridiculousness and bloodiness and violence, it has a lot of similarities to Shenmue. Also, one of those reasons I gravitated towards Sleeping Dogs too. Like, I jumped on Sleeping Dogs right away, and that was a great game. Alright, so let's go to warehouse number 1. We're gonna have to wait again. Oh, you know what? Since we gotta wait and kill some time, let's call into warehouse number 8. Oh yeah, I've met that girl. I don't talk to strangers, yeah. And then we have the bullies, like the two girls always talking trash. Oh man, I hate them so much. I'm trying to remember, what is Chen's number? 6. Alright, 6-1. I always mix it up and think it's 6-4. There we go.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment.
Ooh, it's just hit 11 o'clock.
What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Come if you must.
I'm so torn. Do I go to Guizhang or do I meet Goro? Let me save it real quick, just in case. Let's see. Tomorrow at noon, warehouse number 1, blue door. But yeah, I'm gonna save just in case, because I don't wanna I don't wanna talk to Guizhang and then be too late and I miss my window and have to wait till tomorrow at noon. Oh, damn it.
Hey, wait!
Forgot to talk to this man.
Excuse me, I need to meet Master Chen.
That way, if I can, I'll just reload it.
Hazuki.
We'll talk
I've been
to
expecting you, sir. Please,
go first.
go on in.
And hopefully we can walk in without having to call Guizhang again. Oh, you used to write all the stuff. Yeah. I joke about this a lot. The one that I have written down is the QTE from Shenmue 2. Oh crap. When you go into the Ghost Hall building and you gotta walk the planks. I have that written on a napkin inside of my Xbox case with the booklet. Just because when you get to the 10th floor, it's the most frustrating QTE sequence ever. You need to have like Superman's reflexes for that.
Mind if I ask you something?
Damn, it's
What is it?
12:30.
Could you translate this for me?
A Chinese martial arts scroll. The stab armor is a palm blow that utilizes the body's power. Take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, and then tense your limbs. The resulting impact is capable of penetrating armor, powerful enough to fell a fierce tiger in 1 hit. It's a different style
So
from
you said
mine,
1 step forward,
so it's
2
not
step
clear.
back.
But if you remember what I read while
So
practicing,
that'll be front, back.
perhaps you could master it.
And I think it's an XA move. But we got 15 minutes
Really?
to run.
I have work to do.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, 15 minutes to warehouse number 1. Let me try to sprint. It shouldn't be too long or too far. I'll take the left path. Keep an eye on the clock. Yeah, I should be good. And Mark is still bird watching. This guy. Alright, we're good. We got like 5 minutes, 6 minutes left. Oh, wait, no, did I miss it? It has to be 12 on the dot?
Hey, stop!
Damn it.
You can't enter without permission! Hey, get out of here!
Oh, wait a second. Or is it 11:59? I don't think I can tell time. It's 11:59. Alright, let's wait this 1 minute, and then we can walk in. Beautiful.
Yo, bro! I've got you a job,
girl's the
man!
Really? Thanks.
But you know, I had to go through quite a lot of hassle for you though, bro!
What'd you say? That'd be the job I found.
Shut your lip, woman!
Hello, Mai.
Hi, Ryo.
Hey! You two know each other?
Airhead here asked me to find it for you. I'm always delivering lunch to Harbor Dorm, so I asked the foreman I know for you.
Batting her little eyes like, oh, pretty please, Mr. Foreman, huh? Ow!
So, where should I go?
Be at the Alpha Trading Office by 2 p.m.
Alright, kill some more
Just
time.
ask for Yara-san. You have an appointment.
2 p.m. Yada-san, Alpha Trading Office.
See, I think for this one, I don't
Thanks a
have to
lot.
wait though. I just
See
gotta
ya.
get there by 2 p.m. So I'm gonna just run there right now. See if we can get to work right away. I know, right? That's what I'm waiting for, Zontar. We need to get some forklift races ASAP.
Excuse me,
What do you want?
are you Yada-san?
Yeah, that's me.
Mai-san at the lunch stand mentioned me.
Oh, yes. Mai from the lunch stand. Yes, she did. Can you start right away?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Like, this is pretty much every Shenmue fan's first job, probably. Like if you played Shenmue and you're like, you know,
ever drive a
10
forklift?
13
No, sir.
age region back in 1999,
well.
this is your first job.
Break something, it'll
Moving
be
cargo on a
deducted.
forklift.
Yes.
Hey, Mark, come here a sec.
And yeah, Zontar, it was such a surprise, man.
Okay,
Like,
boss.
I was trying to avoid mentioning it, but it was such a surprise, and it was the coolest thing.
Okay,
like, we'll
Mark will
see in
take
a
it from
little
here.
I see.
Mark, show him how to drive the forklift.
Okay, boss.
Hello, I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Hey, man. I'm Mark. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
And you know what? We gotta go back
Driving
to
the
the tomato shop
forklift,
later
it's
on.
easy. You'll get the
See if you
hang
can
of
buy
it real
Mark's
quick.
mixtape. He has one.
Oh,
I always see
okay.
in Double Eater though. We'll
All
see if we can
aboard?
find it still. Yeah, same for me, Zontar. Like nothing was better than moving.
Okay, you
crates.
ready? Let's start your lesson. First turn the wheel either left or right. Good, that's it. Next press the accelerator. Okay, good. Now back up. Different from accelerating. Yeah, that's it. Finally try raising and lowering the lift. Okay, not too bad. Now, you try moving that crate. Take that crate to warehouse number 3. Just
I
there.
think he shows
First
me
slide the
first,
fork
yeah.
under the crate. Then lift the crate and go.
The only thing is, my crate delivery system isn't as clean and nice as his. Like if moving crates was attributed to coloring, I color outside the lines. That's how my crate
Easy,
delivery
ain't it?
is all the
Okay,
time.
now it's your turn. Place the crate within the grid marking the floor of the warehouse. Okay, for the rest of the day, you'll be training, alright? Take the rest of the crates to
Yeah, so
warehouse
this is
number
easy
3.
money right
Okay.
here.
I gotta get back to work, so finish the rest yourself.
No problem.
And this is pretty much the only shift where all the crates are just outside the warehouse. So let's I should have just went for those on the right. Pick these bad boys up. And yeah, we get paid 300 yen per crate. Let me reverse a bit. Try to be a little bit nice about it.